Hey up. I thought I'd just do a bit of an update where I am with the channel. I've been running this channel now for sort of over 18 months, and I thought I'd sort of fill you in as to where things are, why I started it, and I don't know, just to catch up on things I suppose, but I've never done nothing like this. So that's what I thought I'd do. I started this channel sort of nearly 2 years ago. January 23 it was, when I did the first video, and the idea was at the time is wanting to document the sort of bits and bobs I do, but also I suppose it become a bit of an hobby, but mainly to I could kind of bury my head in things outside what's happening in personal life, if you like, things you don't normally talk about. So anyway, it was a variety of reasons, and I thought it's a way of documenting stuff and looking back at things you've done in the past and all that kind of stuff. I've got 50 odd videos up now, 56 I think it is as it stands, something like that, and I've done 1 or 2 shorts, various stuff, some tool reviews, some bits and bobs I've made, some bits of CNC stuff that I've done as well, and some have been sort of total flops, getting 40-50 viewings if you like. Others have done quite well. You know, it's like me, I did a Chinese diesel one that did really well, sort of 17,000 views I think I'm up to on that, something like that. But then I did 1 or 2 like the Easter Bunny ones, which is sort of, don't know, 50-60 views, whatever. So anyway, that's kind of the sort of stuff I've done. My Timu review, 4,000 odd views. I'll be honest with you, some of that stuff's hit and miss. Not so much on that video, I don't know if you've seen that video, but that was the squares that I did. That was pretty good, but I did one a bit later, which wasn't so good. This one, if I can find it. This one here, and some of the stuff that I got on there wasn't so good. Like I did this little drill cup, which was a total waste of time. I don't think any paid a penny for that though, so it's no big deal. But anyway, that went in the bin. The thing for drilling at an angle or screwdriving at an angle with your drill, if you like, that isn't so great. Your bits keep falling out, so a bit hit and miss with that. Like I say, the viewings are right up and down, you know, and then the present day one, which surprised me really, just a few photographs of bits and bobs as I've put together over the years, and that's got over 1,600 hits at the moment. So yeah, some have been flops, some have been really good, and like I say, that's what it's all about, and it's kind of what I expected. I never expected to get in the thousands for views, I'll be honest with you. As far as tool reviews and things like that, the tool reviews that I do just tend to be tools as I buy myself. I've never had anything sort of bought me and asked to do a review, although I have been approached by a couple of companies who've asked me to do reviews on their tools, whatever, but I've never followed nothing up, I'll be honest with you. It's not to say I wouldn't in the future, but at the moment it's kind of something as I want to get involved with. I just, you know, if I review a tool, it's what I bought myself, and that's what I liked at the moment. The first little video that I had sort of go, which got the best hits early doors, was as short as I did. And if you've seen my videos, you might have seen it, and it's this tensioity one here, tensioity triangle, and that got 1600 views, and that was over the space of sort of 2 or 3 hours. It kind of rocketed that day, and I was amazed that people were watching, that many people sort of watched it. But anyway, they did, and that was really the first one as I did that kind of did get a lot of hits very quickly. Others have crept up, you know, like these packed wardrobes, they crept up 1200, and that's 1200 there. They've crept up over a period of time, but that one more or less straight away. As I look on this page here on my channel analytics, I mean, you can see I've had nearly 6,500 views this last month, with 190, nearly 200 watch hours, and I've had an extra 44 subscribers, which is amazing. I'm up to 424 subscribers now. I never believed I'd kind of get them kind of numbers, I'll be honest with you. Like I say, you know, if people get a bit of something out of it, then that's brilliant. You know, the whole idea of YouTube, I watch a lot of YouTube, and I watch a lot of videos on how to make stuff and do stuff, and if I can help one or two, which I know I have in the past, I have helped one or two because they've let me know. And it's all about sort of sharing and learning, and if I can help one another, that's brilliant. And that's what this is all about, you know. Hopefully people can learn a little bit. If I do things wrong, you know, people can let me know, because I'm not an expert in anything. All I do is a bit of DIY, and I've learned a bit over the years, and that's what all I do. So if people can sort of help me out as well, then all well and good. One video that I did that keeps on creeping up in numbers is this boxing and toilet waste that I did at my daughter's house. And as you can see this, it just keeps on creeping up and up and up, to the point where now it's had sort of nearly 10,000 views, that has, and it's got me 45 subscribers, and some people have said how it's helped them. Again, it wasn't a brilliant job that I did, but it served a purpose, and it kind of got my daughter out of a pickle and tidied things up there. So again, it's just a little video that I did, which it just seems to keep on getting it. You know, it keeps on coming good. And at the moment, as you can see there, you know, in the last 48 hours, it's the video that's had the most hits, which is 96. One thing that always surprises me is, you know, you get these thumbs up and the likes, the dislikes. You know, on this jack-o'-lantern one I did here, 97%, although only 32 likes, but 1 dislike. I don't know why people dislike stuff at times. You know, you kind of think, all right, in it for them. But it'd be nice if there was a way of people explaining sort of why they dislike something. You can kind of understand if they like the video, so they will give you a thumbs up, and they don't like the video, so they'll give you a thumbs down. But you know, what was it about the video that you didn't particularly like? You know, in general, as you can see, I've kind of got mostly likes. You know, there's one there with 3 thumbs down, if you like, on the simple planter boxes. So 43 likes and 3 thumbs down. Again, you know, what was it that you didn't like about that? You know, it'd be good if people put it in the comments or something, you know, as what they didn't like about it. And it's kind of not being negative. Sometimes, you know, things aren't for certain people, and I accept that. You know, you can't keep everybody happy, and everybody's got their own opinion on things. But if they dislike something, it'd be good to know why. You know, why they feel that way, because it might be something, the way I've done something, or the type of wood I've used, or I don't know. But if they explained why they took a dislike to it, just explain it in the comments. So that would be good feedback, if you like, you know, for sort of both ways, if you like. Going back to my channel analytics page, if I look at audience here, and you can see these lines here, if you see the purple line, this is like people who sort of return back to the channel, if you like. So in effect, they're not kind of subscribed. I mean, don't forget, to subscribe costs nothing, so it's not like it's going to cost anybody anything. But then, if you look at the blue line here, these are sort of new viewers. People who are just popping in, having a look, and then going. I mean, there you can see 210 against 20 returning viewers. You've come along here that when I did this video, which was my last one, I got up to, well, 600 new viewers on that with 51 returning viewers. So it'd be nice if one or two of these new viewers could subscribe and leave the odd comment or something. It all helps to sort of boost the channel, helps me along a bit. But yeah, I'm getting a lot of sort of new viewers flirting in and out, but not really subscribing. I know some people kind of think, people who are sort of not used to YouTube think by subscribing it's going to cost them money. And it doesn't. All it does is kind of let you know next time I post a video online, you get like a notification for it, and that's all it is. So it doesn't cost any money to subscribe to the station. Out of the people that are kind of watching the channel, the majority are sort of in the UK, but then there's a lot from America, and then we come down here where it's Canada, Germany, Australia, Italy. So it's kind of stretching out all across the world, really, if you like, which is good. And I do get people sort of commenting now and again from these other countries, which is brilliant, really. I mean, if you look on here, cities, I know London, UK there, Austin, Texas, Chicago. A lot of what this means, I'll be honest with you, I don't really know, but it just shows us the amount of people sort of all over the world kind of watching these kind of channels. Anyhow, that's where I kind of am with things on me YouTube channel. Going forward, I'll be honest with you, I never know what's coming from one week to the next. Sometimes I go 2 and 3 weeks, don't I, without producing a video. Other times it's every week. It all depends on kind of what I'm doing at the time, whether I manage sort of get in the garage or do a bit of a job. If I don't do nothing, I'm working or other things that kind of tie me up, then I don't produce nothing. So I can't say from one week to the next kind of what I'm going to be doing. I just post as and when, I'll be honest with you. So there's no kind of structure to it. It's what it is. But anyway, I think that's kind of a bit about where I am with things and what it's about. And I don't know if it's been useful to anybody or anybody's interested, but I just thought I'd do it anyway. You know, after nearly 2 years of sort of running the channel, just over 18 months then, I thought I'd do something like this. So, you know, hopefully in the future the numbers will go up and things will get better, and I'll get better at doing things and posting videos and stuff. So it'd be good to get some feedback off folk as to what they think about the channel and what have you. But also it'd be nice to, you know, some of those folk that kind of just pop in and have a browse, you know, if some of them could subscribe, that'd be great. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, and hopefully you'll tune in for the next video, whenever that may be, and we'll go from there. But thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again.